Hi, in today's video, my OGs, I will be discussing with you on 4 signs that shows a man is weak. 4 signs you are a weak man. Before I dive into the video, I would like to appreciate you for always coming to watch my videos. Thanks to my wonderful OGs for always being on my channel. And if today is your first time of coming in contact with this channel, I am your humble coach Blessing. Thanks for stopping by. After watching this video, please kindly make this channel your resting point. On this channel, you have a very perfect relationship. On this channel, you have tips about your relationship and how to spice things when it comes to the things of the other room. Trust me, you won't regret joining this channel. The only thing you need to do to keep getting my videos is by you clicking on the subscribe button. The subscribe button is free, so don't be scared. You click on the subscribe button right on your screen to get my videos whenever I upload them and turning on your notification bells. Yeah, let's quickly dive into the video. 4 signs that shows you are a weak man. The first sign on my list is you can't sit alone for 5 minutes to think. When a man can't sit for just 5 minutes to think about himself, to think about how to make his life meaningful, he's a weak man. When you create some time for yourself as a man, you create your time and being or having a quiet time, you think about what you need to do, what you are supposed to be doing at the moment. You think about the best decision to take in life. And as you create this little time for yourself from time to time, you see yourself building your future. You build your future with your intelligence. You build your future with your good attitude. You think about the people you associate with that will make this possible. You think if you give thought to the type of friends you are keeping, if they are really friends enough that will take you to this your brighter future you are hoping for. So when a man fail to think fail to think for just 5 minutes, to sit and having quiet time for like 5 to 10 minutes, you are a weak man. Yes, you are a weak man. You take decisions from friends. You do the following. You follow your friends to do what they do. You don't set yourself some standard. And that is when by the time you go to ask some women out, you start seeing them looking down at you, not because you are not handsome, but because of this very thing they are seeing you doing with others. You are following Pharaoh lets my people go. You are taking decisions your friends are taking. You don't have your own personal standard. And believe you me, my king, it is when a woman see a great difference in you, a responsible woman, a real woman, when she see a great difference, that is when you should quickly accept you. Immediately you make a move in relationship. When you make a move to her, you see her giving you positive attitude because of this way you've built yourself before her. You've worked on yourself before you coming to her. Now, the second signs on my list is when you are scared of saying no. as a man. When you are scared of saying no and fully walking away when you are not interested on what is happening, you are a weak man. As a man, you need to set boundaries. For an instance, you are in a relationship and you are this type of man that wouldn't want to say no to make this relationship keep pushing, keep moving. For an instance, your woman is the type of woman that is keeping late hours. She's keeping bad friends that you don't really want her to keep. She's, dressing the way you don't want her to dress. And instead of you to say, no, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it from you. This is just my standard. You set boundaries. You set standard. And if she insists, you walk away. It will make your woman to give you this respect that my man is not a man that can take rubbish. My man is a man of his words. My man is a man of principle. That is where you see a woman respecting you. I am not saying your woman should be scared of you. This is not what I mean here, my kings. I don't want you to quote me wrong. But by the time you set standard, this is what I'm trying to say here. By the time you set standard for yourself, it will attract respect to you from whoever is supposed to respect you. You won't be taken for granted. Nobody will take you for granted for any reason because you are a man of principle, because you are a man of standard, because you love yourself and you can say no. You are not afraid of saying no no matter what. This is my standard. This is my boundary. And it will make your woman and even your friends to respect you a lot. Yeah. Let's dive to the third point on my list. As a man, when you don't have goals, you don't have goal in life. You are not setting your standard of life. You don't set goal. This is really who I want to be in future. This is how I would like to work towards achieving this very future and working towards it with all means. By the time you fail to set standard, to set goals, and working towards your goals, you are a weak man because you are not a man of focus. You don't have direction. After you wake from your bed, you go on the normal activities as usual. You are not setting goal for your life. So you are a weak man. So as a man, you need to set goals and working towards achieving these goals that you've set for yourself. And that makes you a great and a wise man that every woman would love to associate with. Every woman would love to have as a partner in future. So you have to set goals for your life. The fourth point on my list on the signs that shows you are a weak man is when you lack discipline. When you lack discipline to take action, when you ought to take this action, when you don't discipline yourself. Yeah, on this very point, I would like to tell you that when you are in a relationship with a woman, you don't allow your woman to drive you the way she really wants to drive you. You discipline yourself. You do this in a different ways. The way you talk, the way you dress, the way you associate with some kinds of friends that are not your class. You set discipline between you and your woman. The way she talks to you, the way she address matters. You discipline yourself and also bringing your woman to book on how to be attracted to this discipline, on how to also be on the same page with you. And you see yourself becoming the man that is expected of you. These are the signs, 4 signs that shows you are a weak man. When you don't discipline yourself, when you don't set goals for your life, when you are afraid to say no, when you are supposed to say no, and walking away when things are not going the way you really want it. And when you are not meditating to think about your life, to sit and thinking about how you make your life better as a man. These are signs of a weaker man. I've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't go without your thumbs up and sharing this video while it's your loved ones. Thank you again. See you on my next video. Stay safe. Bye.